From the lows of $50 on September 21, AXS Infinity has risen to more than $100 and given investors more than 2x returns in just about 10 days. In today's video, we are going to take a closer look at the price predictions for AXS Infinity coin and also try to understand fundamentally what was the reason for such a steep jump. So stay tuned to this video and find out more details about AXS Infinity coin.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, my name is Soham and I welcome you to Crypto Bulls Club, your one-stop destination for all the technical analysis and news from the world of cryptocurrencies. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. This will notify you with all the new videos that we release. Also, if you'd like to discuss about Bitcoin, Ethereum or any other cryptocurrencies, head over to Telegram, join our family. The link for that is given in the descriptions below as well as on the pinned comments. If you want to join our premium channel, feel free to reach out to me. My Telegram is given in the pinned comments. So without further delay, let's jump on to the AXS Infinity details. So first, let's take a quick look as to what actually fueled the massive growth for this token for the last 10 days. Now, according to an article published on the Cointelegraph, there are basically 3 reasons which has fueled this amazing growth. What are they? Number one, AXS Infinity launched the staking services. So if you are holding any AXS coins, then you can actually stake them through the website itself, and in return you will get returns or interest in terms of AXS Infinity. And it is not only that the retail investors have invested into the new staking programs, but other gaming companies like Yield Guild Games have also done the same. And they actually tweeted that they were actually going to stake about $16.5 million worth of AXS coin, and they are going to take the rewards from them as well. Also, one of the other reasons which actually fueled this growth was the airdrop. Now, there was an airdrop which the community gave away to the early investors or to the early adopters of the AXS token. So people who had interacted with the AXS token before 26th of October 2020, they were actually given airdrops. Now, the airdrop varied from people to people. The total value of the airdrop was approximately $60 million at the present value of the AXS token, and approximately there were 800,000 AXS token that were distributed to about 10,000 wallets which were selected based on a snapshot that was taken on the October 26th to receive a share of the total airdrop. Now, more active users were given a large chunk of it. For example, Twitter handles like Arctic, they received a large allocation that are now worth nearly $500,000. Also, some of the smaller wallets received some nominal allocations, but they are now worth quite considerably given that the price did a 2x in just over 10 days. One of the other reasons which is absolutely known to the crypto universe is the rising popularity of the play to earn ecosystem in itself, right? About 6 months or a year back, the play to earn tokens were at a very initial stages, and AXS Infinity was one of the first movers in this space. Now, with the popularity that the play to earn tokens are gaining, AXS Infinity being a leader of them has to get the advantage of it, and this is why AXS Infinity did a 2x over the last few days. Now, you would see most of the IDOs that are coming out in the play to earn token category have already done more than 3x, 4x, 5x, and even one of the tokens actually did more than 100x as well in just about a few days of time. Now, there are few tokens which have done more than 100x, but they took some proportion of time, but one of the tokens did the 100x in about less than a week as well. Now, these are the fundamental reasons which have contributed to the growth of the AXS Infinity coin. Now, let's take a quick look as to what could be the next landmark for the AXS coins and where we could be heading in the near future. Also, what could be the price target for this complete market cycle. So let's jump onto the AXS USDT chart. So at this point of recording this video, AXS Infinity is trading around the $114. It made an all-time high of approximately $120, and this was on Binance. It could be a bit different on some other exchanges as well. And if you had to do a quick measurement for the last few days, then the AXS Infinity coin over the last 4 days has risen from the lows of about $62 to the 120 and gave investors return of more than 90%. Okay, if you have to do only a measurement of yesterday's candle was actually huge. It gave investors a return of approximately 70%. So that is a huge return in one single day. Now, where we could be heading next, or are we heading more north, or there is some correction that is expected? For that, what we are going to do is we are going to take a closer look at some of the indicators. The first indicator that we are going to take a closer look is the moving averages to find out the key levels of support. Now we are above all the moving averages that are taken into consideration here, that is the 20-day, 50-day, 100-day, and of course the 200-day. So the blue line represents the 50-day and the yellow line represents the 20-day. Now if we look left on the chart, what we can see is that ever since jumping above the 20-day back on June, this token has been actually respecting the 20-day quite a lot. Okay, we went up from the lows of approximately $3 to make a high of about $30, then came back and tested the 20-day simple moving average. Then again we got a pump from the lows of about $14 to make a high of about $36. Then we had this sideways consolidation period. Then we had this amazing green candle on the 10th of August. Then we had a long consolidation period, right? We went sideways from about August 10th to about approximately till about September. So it was more than a month that we moved sideways, made this beautiful market structure. In the middle we came down a little bit as well to the lows of $50. Then we got this sudden pump, and probably what is expected next is that we could either move sideways or a little bit of pullback is expected. That is on the cards. Now let's take a look at the Fibonacci retracement and find what are the key levels of support and resistance in the long run. So at this point of time, we got a pullback or the resistance at the 161.8, which is currently coming to the $123. The prices made a high of $120. The resistance was at 123. So we got a perfect rejection right here. So if you are able to break above this line of resistance, then the next target for me personally would be the $170. And if we are to talk about the complete market cycle, I am looking at Axie Infinity to do at least a $250. That would be a little over 2x from the current market price. So if we are doing a 2x from the current market price, the market cap would actually increase to about 14 billion. Currently it's at about $7 billion. So if we do a 14 billion, then as per the current market cap, Axie Infinity would definitely come into the top 15 cryptocurrencies. Now there are some signs of concern in the short term for this token. What are they? Let's pull out the FibZia for that. So on the FibZia, what we can see is that we have actually breached the top level right here. The top level is at $114. We have actually breached above it. We breached it multiple number of times in the past as well. And as we have discussed multiple times on our channel, that whenever there is a breach on either side of the FibZia, we can expect a move to the opposite side. So if we look left, and we can see that we breached it on July 27, then there was a pullback. Again on 11th August, we saw a sideways movement, and then we saw this massive pullback down to $50 on 7th of September. Then we moved sideways. Then there was this pullback straight to about $48 or so, and then we got this massive rise. So what I am looking at is this blue line right here, which is coming to at about $87.5 to be the next level of support. If you are not able to hold on to that, then the next level of 71 approximately could be beautiful support for the Axie coin going forward. Now apart from this, there are few concerns on the RSI as well. Let's take a quick look on the RSI. So the RSI at this point of time is at about 78, which is doing pretty well. But if we look left on the charts, what we can see is that there is a divergence right here. Okay, so back on July 6th, the RSI was at about 84. The price was obviously lower. Then on 11th July, again it was at about 84. Then on 13th of August, it was on 81. So currently it is at 78. That means we are having a divergence right here, as you can see. Okay, so this is the divergence which is there, and this is on the daily time frame. So expect a small pullback on the prices as well for the short term. Okay, AXS is the leader in the play to earn category, and the play to earn category is the hot kick in the market currently, so expect it to give good returns. But I am personally not investing in AXS at this level. Okay, I am looking at these levels of about $74 to $80, and then probably I'll put in more money into the AXS going forward if it continues to hold this bullish pattern. Now you need to stay subscribed to our channel and join our Telegram channel to stay up to date to know what exactly we are doing. And if you want to join a premium channel, then of course you can do that, and you can contact me for joining that. As for our premium members, we had bought AXS I think at about 67 or so, and we sold at about, first we sold it at 95, then we sold it today at about $114 as well. Now if we take a quick look on the stochastic RSI, what we can see is basically the stochastic RSI is forming a kind of a double top pattern right here. Okay, and this is not good. This is a kind of a bearish pattern. There are two possible scenarios from here. The stochastic RSI on the daily time frame is at 100 currently, right? So there is no more room to grow up. Now there could be two scenarios. Number one, it can continue moving sideways and the price can keep on going higher. That is scenario number one. Scenario number two could be that we could be heading down. We can find support at about the 80 level. If we break below that, then we could be in for much deeper correction as well, but it would be a healthy pullback if we are able to get that. So this is what the AXS USDT chart is telling us. Personally for me, I am looking to buy at the levels of around 80 or 85 if we ever go there. If we don't go there, I am not worried at all. There are plenty of other coins in the market which we can always invest in. Now, what is the AXS BTC chart telling us? Let's take a quick look. So on the AXS BTC chart, what we can see that things are pretty much same to what the AXS USDT chart was telling us. We got a huge pump yesterday. The price went from the lows of about 1674 satoshis to about 2469 satoshis. And the stochastic RSI has also formed a double top here. So currently I'm expecting this to get a small pullback as well. The key levels to watch out for in the AXS BTC chart are the levels of approximately this level right here of 1904 satoshis. If it breaks below that, then of course the level of 1760 satoshis is what I will be looking at from a long-term perspective. So if you like the content, please smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also share this video with your friends and family and give them the opportunity to learn and earn from crypto, because AXS has given great returns. Okay, from the lows of $3 back in June, it has given returns of more than 30x in the 3 months time period as well. Okay, so it has given great returns. So AXS has very good potential. I'm not saying that it could go 30x or it cannot go 30x from here, but what I'm saying is that it has already given 30x from the prices it was trading in around June. So AXS is a token that I am closely watching. My premium members are closely watching as well. So if you want to join a premium channel, feel free to reach out to me on Telegram. It is given in the pinned comments. Also, if you want to join our discussions channel, it's completely free of cost. You can do that by clicking the link given in the description below. And if you have any doubts, either me or someone from the community will definitely answer your questions. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. Stay blessed, stay happy, take very good care of yourself. Bye bye for now.